By watching this video, you will realize that bodybuilding is not just for adults. Just look at these twins. They seem like they've undergone some hormone therapy. Or how about this kid that can carry more bags of rice than anyone in his village? So, here are the 10 strongest kids in the world. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Number 10. Liam Hoekstra. Did you know what myostatin is? If not, you shouldn't feel bad. That means your body's functioning properly. For Liam, however, this is not the case. He has a rare genetic mutation, now he's not an X-Man, that stops his body from secreting myostatin. This protein is produced by the body to inhibit muscle growth. So, why shouldn't all of us try to stop the secretion of this protein? We'd all be ripped like those Greek gods. Easy there, Hercules. If your body doesn't produce myostatin, your heart and other muscles will grow abnormally large and negatively affect your health. But luckily, Liam managed to get all the benefits without any of the drawbacks. His body doesn't produce myostatin, so he has 40% more muscle mass, but his internal organs are not affected by this. And even though some might think that having little to no body fat is positive, in children, this hinders brain growth. But luckily, Liam is working carefully to control it. Number 9. Varia Akulova. As much as we hate stereotypes, this example doesn't help us at all. Why's that? Because this little girl from Ukraine has been trained to be a lean and mean muscle machine ever since she was a baby. That's right, her father used to tie small weights to her arms while she was still in her crib. He thought this would help her strengthen her muscles, and it freaking worked. At the age of 8, back in 2000, Varia weighed about 90 pounds, and she could lift 220 pounds, or more than twice her size. Then, in 2006, Varia tried her luck again, and this time, she managed to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. But no, she actually managed to lift a jaw-dropping 660 pounds. That means she was able to lift 5 times her body weight. And while living with her parents, Varia Akulova also performed numerous acrobatic stunts at the circus, alongside her mom and pop. Number 8. Jake Schellenschlager. At just 13 years old, this kid was able to squat 212.5 pounds, which means he broke the IPA world record at the time. Now mind you, this kid was only 114 pounds at the time. Lifting double your weight at an early age? Check. Jake has been training since he was a child, and he's always done so with a trainer. While his dad does support his passion, he doesn't go to the gym with his son. He even admitted that because he's a growing boy, they do regular checkups to see if his joints are forming properly. He says they pay a lot of attention on form, instead of just lifting heavy weights. This is partially the reason Jake has been able to deadlift 300 pounds at the age of 14, while only being 119 pounds. This means he could deadlift 2.5 times his weight. Number 7. Andre Kostas. This is a perfect example of why you shouldn't force your kids to do what they don't want to be doing. While Andre was working out at the age of 9, he soon realized that bodybuilding was not for him. Back in the day, he had turned his room into a mini gym, and he spent most of his free time working on getting buff. His dad supported him every step of the way. He even bought Andre a bench, iron plates, barbells, and dumbbells. Andre was even famous for doing street workouts, where he performed stunning acrobatic stunts. But now that he's become an adult, he decided to break away from bodybuilding and start his very own YouTube channel where he does travel vlogs. We suppose that work ethic remained, as his channel now boasts 100,000 subscribers. Number 6. Dylan and Jessica Best. TLC featured them on their channel as the strongest family in the world. And aside from the mom and dad who were both professional bodybuilders, the kids followed in their parents' footsteps. Dylan routinely lifts 130 pounds, and his sister is constantly swinging kettlebells. She can do one-arm push-ups and lift a jaw-dropping 100 pounds. This family have turned their garage into a family gym, and that's where they spend most of their time. Number 5. Mariana Naumova. She's only 21 years old, and so far, she's managed to set 15 world records in her age category. What's her specialty? She is a powerlifter that specializes in bench press, and she was one of the best female teenage powerlifters in the world back in her day. She was so good, she even participated at the Arnold Classic back in 2015, where she set one of her 15 records. And yes, she did manage to bench 331 pounds. She then talked to Arnold himself, but just 1 year later, she was disqualified from the contest because she had a positive doping test. Guess all that lifting had to come from somewhere. Number 4. Tristan Lee. Damn, this kid is gonna be swole when he grows up. All of those raging veins and popping biceps are at age 15. Now imagine what this kid will look like when he grows up. He was so good, even Muscle Madness decided to feature him on their channel. He's been working out since he was 14 years old and has attended numerous bodybuilding shows and events in his short lifespan. And it's thanks to his work ethic that he managed to become a very popular YouTuber that has just over 1 million subscribers. And now, at the age of 17, this is what he looks like. We told you he'd look like a Greek god. Number 3. Yang Jinlong. If you think only bodybuilders can become strong, little Yang Jinlong, the 7-year-old boy that can lift and carry his father, will prove you different. Yang is a little powerhouse, and this is what he looks like compared to one of his classmates. The kid basically looks like the Hulk. He can carry 200-pound bags of cement and rice. On top of that, he can also pick up and carry his father around his house. And if all of that wasn't enough, here's Yang pulling a 1.85-ton van down the street in his village. Now that's what you call power. Number 2. Richard Sandark. Richard was born in the Ukraine back in 1992, and at the age of 2, he and his family moved to the States. Since his father was a martial artist and his mother an aerobics competitor, little Richie took up bodybuilding as one of his hobbies. He became so popular that people called him Little Hercules. But Little Hercules is all grown up now, and he stays as far away from bodybuilding as he possibly can. He says it just wasn't for him. Now he's trying to make it as an actor in the States, and rocks a beard and long hair. Number 1. Giuliano and Claudio Stro. You just knew we had to include these little guys in the video. I mean, they're synonymous with child bodybuilders. He and his brother are only 2 years apart, and they both train from a very young age. But the Stro family moved from Romania to Florence to find a better life for themselves. They work out for about 2 hours every single day, and they've managed to turn their bedroom into a small gym where they work out with their father as a trainer. The 2 kids have washboard abs and bulging muscles at such a young age. Right now, they have a YouTube channel where they continue posting videos of their workout sessions. On a related note, we wanted to know who's the strongest kid you know in real life. You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.